today. We're doing Elden Ring, Smash Pass, but only questionable characters. How it works, all these characters, they're basically lining on a spectrum. On the far end, oh hell no. On the other end, now hear me out. These characters, they all line up in somewhere between this spectrum. I have handpicked 32 characters, and we'll go down systematically, tournament style, one by one. But gun to head, gotta choose one. With that being said, let's get started. Monastery of the Sin, or Romina. I can't lie, chat. Romina, she's kind of on the far spectrum of hear me out. Yeah, I mean, look, it's basically a hot lady on a scorpion centipede body fused together. I mean, come on, I'm getting freaky with it. Bug coochie, yeah, get all up in there. Romina moved on. So we got Nasandra or the Curse Rot Greatwood. So Nasandra, basically an evil queen stacked up on a bunch of skeleton and dead corpses. Or we got the Goonwood. If you guys play Dark Souls 3, you know it has that little egg sack on the bottom where it jiggles a little bit, right? It has that extra arm coming out of it. The fact that someone is spamming 2 with full confidence worries me. So, I mean, Nasandra, just for the fear fact that at least it's a queen. I would choose Nasandra over the Curse Rod Greatwoods. All right, Nasandra, sure, moves on. Now, this is the real freaky round. So, the head-sucking leech from the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, or we got the freaky mimic with the long-ass tongue. But it got some sharp teeth on the edge of the chest, while the head-sucking leech, that's all gum. And it's one size fit all. Look, one of the tarnish is head first. So, if you're rocking that Big Johnson, if we're talking about Drake BBL Drizzy size, go for the head-sucking leech. But the tongue is a big thing, bro. Can I smash the ladder? What? No, no, whatever. I'm drawing a line. No, you're not getting freaky with the ladder, bro. Stop. So, hey, Mimic beating it out. Alvina of the Dark Root Wood. Basically a talking cat, one of the Covenant in Dark Souls 1. Or we have the Fair Lady, which is Quaylag's sister. Basically, the Fair Lady is kind of half dead, right? She needs humanity to keep her sanity, her consciousness, and basically her life alive. But then I look at the alternative, and I'm like, it's a talking cat, which I mean, I have to probably choose the Fair Lady. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be sticky. It's gonna be grimy, all right? There's probably not gonna be a lot of juices left, but I would rather choose the Fair Lady. One for all the furries out there. Oh, hell no. Now, that's beyond furry. Straight up into bestiality at that point. So we're using the webs as condoms. All right. Fair Lady moves on. We have the Angel from Dark Souls 3, the things that shoot beams at you and just like hovers over you in the DLC. Or Lied, the half wolf. Okay, yep, everyone choosing 2. Yep, y'all furries. That's a self-report. Y'all thought it was a safe space? Nope, y'all outed yourself as a furry. Angel has some feminine features. I'm reaching here. I'm 100% reaching here. Hey, if Lied was a girl, I'm getting all up in here. You know, manscaping. Yeah, Blythe falls out this round. All right, Angel moves on. Eleonora, post-time skip, passed away. Or we have Alexander, oiled up. And if you did the Alexander questline, why y'all spamming 2 so quick? Y'all need to relax. Hold up, I didn't even get to explain Alexander yet. In his questline, he gets stuck in his hole, right? He's a clumsy, big jar warrior. And the way to get him out the hole, you have to hit him out, but he's still stuck in there. So what you have to do is oil him up to squeeze him out of there. You said oil up, we there. You know what? Sure. You know what? Honestly, I'm okay with this answer because why? Eleonora is dead. So y'all some crazy ass necromancers if y'all smash the Eleonora. All right, Alexander, sweet Eleonora, which I honestly didn't expect. I thought the necromancers were gonna come in huge this round. Vicar, Amelia, or we have Elena. Okay. I'm taking Amelia. I don't care. Call me a furry. Fine, I'm a furry. I'm hitting it from back. Alana, like, she's fine, but she's all wood, all twiggy, you know what I mean? And old as well. Like, look at her face, bro. Like, that's definitely like a gilf. If y'all play Bloodborne, y'all see the vision. But Alana, I mean, we're on gilf mode for y'all. Alana moves on. Artifacts, basically a bird woman. Or have Raya, but in lizard form. Yo. Why is it such a crazy sweep? So I get it out as a furry, but when the scaly start coming in droves, it's okay? Make that make sense. Come on, there's more than looks. Alright, then cook. I don't see anything about Raya that would make me feel enticed. You did her quest line. You might like her personality, her timid, submissive personality, but like, I don't care. But Raya is moving on. Saint Trina, or we have Godric the Grafted. Saint Trina, the lore behind her, basically part of Miquella. Miquella was abandoning aspects about himself, his humanity, to ascend to God. And Saint Trina was basically the love and compassion manifesting into this plant girl thing. Like, I think it's a girl, but like at the same time, it's voiced by a girl, but I don't think it has a gender. I'm gonna be honest. But as a face of, I'm confused. But Godric, on the other hand, here, he got multiple hands. He can have multiple legs. Honestly, he could switch up his body parts because he's grafted them. So honestly, a Mewtwo Latina bottom half, it snatch waist of a Asian girl on the top half. Match it up, mix and match. You know what I mean? Just like an unsolved Rubik's cube. Godric, he could do that for you. But honestly, I'm just not into Godric. Okay, that boy slimy, he grimy, he's kind of nasty. Great different kind of ussy. I can get a dragon or jellyfish and other, like, bro, he's cooking. Hold on, no. I'm not. That's way too freaky. That's way too freaky for me, bro. Saint Trina, I'm going with Saint Trina. There's a mouth, there's a goal. Boom, game is game. With that being said, Saint Trina, moving on. So we got Miquella, or we have the Birch Woman in Dark Souls 3. Miquella is a femboy. Y'all don't understand what he did though. He manipulated Moog, and basically Moog molested himself, and basically he touches you with his influence. Molester, faked allegation. Now he's known as Moog. Now it's Miquella. That's why we call it a treacherous twink. Look, I don't care, chat. I'm not smashing Miquella. Simple as that. I swear, Miquella wins this whole tournament. Y'all are cooked. Whatever, y'all into the femboys. All right, Miquella, easy sweep. So we got Rykard's regenerate head. So after you beat Rykard, you know, his head is decapitated, it's on the ground, but he never dies. So technically, it's not necromancy or the headless ape's girlfriend. That 2v1 with the headless ape and his girlfriend joining in to give you Pound Town, right? But this time you get to run the ISO on her, all right? You get to cuck his ass. Like if I choose Rykard, at least it'll be enjoyable time. You know what I mean? Like I got to do a lot of manscaping, or I guess apescaping. At least it's not like a comatose person. Just off pure whim, I'm choosing the ape's girlfriend. 83%. Okay, everyone's choosing the ape. So Metier, Motherfinger, or we have Rosaria's bedside blob only. The mother finger. All the fingers you want and more. She can summon these little hands. You know, if her hands ain't enough, you can summon more hands. Does the blob have a hole? I'm assuming maybe. I don't know. Why would I know? Why are you asking me? Why the f would I know the blob thing has a hole, man? What the fuck? Based off whim, I'm just going Metier. Like, I mean, and everyone else is also choosing her as well. So we got Margot Wet Nurse, or we have Aldrich. So Margot Wet Nurse basically is kind of like an invisible being. In the wiki, it says it's a girl. Aldrich, I'm pretty sure, is just a black, sloppy, wet, goopy, oily type of monster that just devours anything powerful. And at the very top, you might recognize that, chat, is Gwendolyn, that twink from Dark Souls 1. Aldrich devoured and obtained his powers, but kept the physical upper half of the body. But Margot Wet Nurse, there's no face to it, so at least like you're just clapping invisible cheeks. I mean, Margot Wet Nurse makes sense because I'm not a fan of femboys. You know, Aldrich might be wet, drippy, sticky, mushy, get all up in there. You don't even need holes, just stick it in and just go in. Margot Wet Nurse, 95. Damn. Saint Adeline, or we have Queen Yarnum. Saint Adeline basically is one of the victims experimented on in Lady Amaria's manor. She just has this disgusting blob tumor thing growing out of her head. It's squishy, and one of her quest line is just to feed her fluids. Now you can feed her your fluids if you were talking about Smash Sense, but like that's just the quest line in Bloodborne. Look, if you're feeding her fluids, it gotta go somewhere, right? Queen Yarnum, she is just the undead queen, and also yes, she does have some blood bending abilities, which I'm probably gonna go for, but I don't really like Queen Yarnum's face. I'm gonna be honest, sunken in. She looks basically half dead, really pale. It is a 96% vote. Queen Yarnum, she moves on. Natalia, the Bride of Ash, basically one of the old queens in the Iron Keep DLC. I'm gonna be honest, if you hit this thing, I think she literally crumbles. Or we have Rom, the vacuous spider. I'm into spider mommies. I've said this, I'm being pretty clear with this. But this is all spider and kind of no mommy. But at the same time, it's mommy because she can spawn out little spiders, so she is a mommy by the technical sense. But like, I mean, look at this thing. Who wants to smash this thing, man? If I'm banging Ash, it's fine. It's whatever. You know what I mean? I'll wash it off with water later. It has a hole. I mean, if you try hard enough, anything has a hole. You gotta be conscious of what hole you're sticking it in. How is Rom winning? Are y'all cooked? Rom, the vacuum spider, moves on to the second round. So we got the Celebrant. You guys remember in Elden Ring, in the Windmill Village, all the dancing ladies where they just be dancing and spinning around in circles? Or Ronnie's original body. So you guys are thinking, wait, where's the blue doll? But if you know the lore, Ronnie abandoned her old body to avoid her predestined fate. And this was what happened to it. She kind of got cooked. Y'all really voting too. Chat, y'all don't understand. Ronnie has abandoned his body, which means there's no soul in it, which means she's essentially dead. It's not even like, oh, you keep it in the freezer, you know what I mean? It'll expire in like through 2 or 5 years, right? We keep it cool, we keep it fresh. This is burnt to a crisp, and it has been outside, laying out there in the open weather, rain, cold, shower, snow, for probably years now, and y'all still voting too? We're choosing Ronnie's original burnt cooked body. All right, this is the second round. Y'all choosing Raya, right? I mean, come on, the head sucking leech though, that gotta go freaky. Head sucking leech, just a regular mob, could just be like top 4, who knows? I mean, the competition isn't high, so you honestly, it's just a pure fact that it could give you the Glock, the Hawk 2. Yeah, head sucking leech, we gotta go head sucking leech. I'm thinking everyone slide on Queen Yarn. Y'all saying she's bad? Y'all are pretty down bad. dead. And that's coming from me. Queen Yharnam, sure, whatever. All right, she has bloodbending magic, whatever. Yharnamussy, Queen Yharnam, move on. Y'all ride or die with Alexander, all right, or Saint Trina. At least it's a feminine tree root. I'm going for Saint Trina. Alexander oiled up, I'd rather not. Wood-on-wood action with Saint Trina. She's moving on. I mean, this is an easy sweep, chat. I mean, this is the hear me out of the tournament. Romina, but I don't think anyone is choosing the headless ape girlfriend, right? I mean, I feel like it should be like 100% Romina. Okay, there's actually some people out here choosing the headless ape. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Look at this ugly thing, bro. I mean, sorry, all right? Or Romina's like, hey, you got a little something up top, but everything else on the bottom, hey, put that to the side. Romina moving on. Please, for the love of God. I can't make an argument for Nasandra. Like, it's literally just a body of like dead skeleton and corpses. I don't care. I'm not a femboy enjoyer. I'm voting too. I'm getting all up in the skulls. All right, y'all choose Miquella? Whatever, man. The fair lady. We kind of treat her like Romina, right? Top half, fair game. Everything else, put a blanket on, stay clean, stay unsticky, and just have at it. It might be smelly in there. I can't lie. It might be rancid. Hey, we're finna do it till the room is steamy. Fair lady, moving on. God, these are both bad options, bro. Like, God, this ugly ass spider with multiple eyes staring at you. Or you can stick it into the web hole, but like, I gotta choose wrong, bro. I don't want to bang like a corpse, ashy ass body. You know what I mean? Yeah, I knew Ronnie was gonna move on. I mean, I gotta go the wet nurse because you give it, you give it, you give it. You don't need to see anything. You know what I mean? It's basically equivalent like closing your eyes. Lana, she's all nasty and old. Y'all somehow see something I don't know what it is. Lana, she moving on. Top 8 characters. I'm choosing Saint Trina. I'm gonna be honest. At least she have a prettier face. Even if she only has one hole, that's kind of really all I need. I could use the Queen's blood as lubricant. Why do you have to say that? Seems like they're gonna go for Saint Trina, which is, I mean, the obvious choice. Saint Trina, he's gonna be moving on. Think about it for a second. Romina, batter, more taboo, more crazier things, right? You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, she did an insect, you know. Okay, I'm not really selling it. Everyone's gonna vote for one. By the way, he's a guy. Yes, Miquella's a guy. Saying that, I'm convincing them. It's a femboy. Like, they like femboys, man. Like, what can I do, bro? 70%, basically 80% is voting Miquella. Not the treacherous twink winning this whole tournament. My next horse in the race, head-sucking leech. Get head-sucking leech. Pass this round. Let's go. He can take down the treacherous twink. Because honestly, what more would you want? Versatility, head-sucking, and slimy inside. No teeth, no nothing, no sharp edges. All up in there. Come on. Chat, head-sucking leech is the move right now. Everyone vote one. Yes. Head-sucking leech. Please save us. Please save us from the treacherous twink. Honestly, fair lady, I'm going for her, right, Ronnie? Come on, chat. Like, we're not choosing Ronnie's original burnt corpse over the fair lady. At least she's on her way to being a corpse, but she's still alive, right? Feed her a few humanity. Keep her going, right? The fact that it's not like a overwhelming 80% vote for the fair lady worries me a lot. Yeah, fair lady, come on. She's moving on. I mean, at this point, it's the closest thing to a woman, okay? So I'm gonna choose the fair lady. Fair lady just makes sense. I turn over and I look at the votes, and literally, head-sucking leech is leading over the fair lady. Are we cooked? You did this, Hades? I created a monster, and it's out of my control now. Whatever, it is what it is. The head-sucking leech moves on over the fair lady. Oh my God, this is like predestined or something. I think Miquella's gonna win though. Yep, it's 75% voting Miquella. I ain't gay, but two. No, you cannot have it two ways, okay? You vote two, you gay. You can't be like, no homo, but I'm sticking it in Miquella. That doesn't work that way. It's only gay if I'm the one taking it. What? So if you bussy, that doesn't make you gay? What the kind of logic is that? Whatever, bro. God damn it. Miquella beats out Saint Trina, which means it's gonna be Miquella versus the head-sucking leech. I am choosing one. I don't care, bro. I don't want bussy. I'm getting that Huak 2 Gok 9000 from this leech. Oh my God, it's cooked. Miquella is probably winning this whole tournament. God damn it. The treacherous twink gets away with it. Miquella wins the most questionable Elden Ring Soulsborne tournament.